What's up everyone, my name is RoyaleRebelle, and in this video I'm sharing my thoughts on Overwatch's newest hero, Lifeweaver. I'm actually really excited I get to make this video because with the way Overwatch releases new heroes, I thought I would either have to buy the battle pass or wait until I reach level 50. I wasn't expecting to play him in the event that launched this week along with Season 4, but I do want to note some of these may change as Overwatch has already announced they plan to make some tweaks to make Lifeweaver more accessible for console players. So Lifeweaver is the newest character to come to Overwatch. He falls into the support role and he's got an interesting but complex kit. He's a bit like Mercy in the way that you have to swap between healing and damage, which is where the complexities of this hero stem from. Starting off with his passive ability is called Parting Gift. When he dies, he drops a blossom that heals the first person who picks it up. For allies, it's 250 points of health, and for enemies, it's 75. And this lasts for 12 seconds before it'll dissipate. I really like this passive because for both sides, there is a benefit to committing to the Lifeweaver. If you're an ally nearby supporting them and they go down, you can get a quick heal and keep up the fight, which as a support main, being abandoned by your team is one of the more frustrating parts of Overwatch. And then on the flip side, if you are trying to take down a Lifeweaver, you can at least gain back some of the health you lost during the fight to kind of keep going. Now his healing ability is called Healing Blossom. It's a charge ability that can heal between 10 and 65 health points. The longer you hold the charge for, the more it heals, and it takes 1 second to reach the maximum health and 1.5 seconds to recharge. While you can target allies through barriers with this ability, it can't actually go through them, meaning you need a direct line of sight to target allies for heals. And while using this ability, you have a negative 25% penalty to movement speed while using this ability. Overall, this feels pretty standard for healing. It really doesn't read too powerful or too weak for me. Now Lifeweaver has a movement / self-healing ability called Rejuvenating Dash. This is one of the more fun abilities to use. It allows you to dash about 6 meters and heals yourself for 25 points. It has a cooldown of 5 seconds. This one can be helpful if you learn to time it right and learn to dash in the right direction. With only a 5-second cooldown, it probably works better to be more liberal with this movement versus waiting for your health to get low in order to activate it. Another one of Lifeweaver's abilities is something most of more support mains are going to love, which is Life Grip. Life Grip allows you to pull allies, which includes Bob, towards you as long as they're within 30 meters. This will be so good for those teammates that just get a little too focused on targeting an enemy, and you can at least try and stop them from dying too quickly. Although this might cause some disagreements, especially in solo queue, this still feels like a support stream ability because you don't have to hunt down the ally who's demanding heals. You can just bring them to you. Pedal Platform is another interesting ability for Lifeweaver. The platform itself has 400 health and lasts for a maximum of 10 seconds and has a 12-second cooldown. Pedal Platform is what it sounds like, a summon platform that can raise enemies and allies to either get them out of the fight temporarily or get to a better vantage point. This ability really adds to the agility of Lifeweaver. I do however wish it raised slightly faster, but I get it because it allows a comfortable amount of time to get to the platform if you're not placing it right underneath yourself or an ally. And finally, Lifeweaver's ultimate, Tree of Life. For his ultimate, Lifeweaver summons a tree that instantly heals 150 points of health, and then through 8 pulses that heal 50 points per pulse within an area effect of 12 meters. The tree can be destroyed and has 1,000 hit points. Its healing is not blocked by barriers, and payloads and push robots will phase through the tree if it is placed in their path. I do kind of wish this ability had a little bit more oomph to it, especially when you consider ults like Lucio's and Zenyatta's that basically grant invincibility. Kiriko, Baptiste, and Brigitte have multiple effects for their allies that gives it different boosts, and while Lifeweaver's does have significant healing comparatively, it just feels slightly lackluster in comparison by only giving heals in bursts. With all that being said, overall, I think Lifeweaver is going to be a really fun hero to play in Overwatch. Once players get a handle on the different abilities, he'll make a really agile support. And hopefully the tweaks they have planned to the layout of his kit will make it more accessible for players and make it feel less cumbersome. But what do you guys think? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video and want to see more content, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel so I can bring you more Overwatch content. And if you guys ever want to check out my Twitch streams, I'm currently going live Monday through Thursday starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.